guys. Einheit from St. Philip, Neri.
Throughout the past century, European transportation networks have been deteriorating and negatively impacting the Eurozone's economy.
Europe's high-speed rail network was in need of refurbishing, which would cost approximately $117 million per kilometer of the route.
New air transport infrastructure costs were also on the rise. Starting at approximately $8 billion per airport, mass construction was economically impractical.
At Viafault Engineering Firm, we found it important to create an economically feasible solution to the Eurozone's transportation problems.
Good afternoon. I am Andrew Kent, head computer engineer at Viafault. To my right is our head mechanical engineer, Alex Bone. We are also joined by the firm's CEO, Claudia Ross. Today, we would like to share with you our company's vision to provide the world with a first-class, sustainable, cost-effective transportation system.
At Viafault, located in Einheit, Germany, we specialize in the engineering of innovative products. Einheit means unity, a trait that we try to incorporate in our works here at the firm.
My team of mechanical engineers was crucial in the development of SpeedZug, our most notable accomplishment. SpeedZug, a hyperloop transit system made up of individual pods, travels through steel tubes maintained at a partial vacuum.
We initially designed SpeedZug as a subway system that could transport our citizens throughout the Einheit Frankfurt metropolitan area of central Germany.
But we soon realized we had the skills, concepts, and infrastructure to create a much more advanced system. It could replace the failing air and rail system of the Eurozone and re-energize the economy.
After the firm considered and tested many design factors and trade-offs, this intelligent transport system provided many solutions by meeting the following criteria.
Cost-effective. The infrastructure of the European rail network, such as tunnels, bridges, and right-of-ways, was already in place. Displacement of citizens due to imminent domain would be minimal.
Fast. The pods float on a 1 millimeter cushion of air generated by onboard compressors. This creates an air-bearing suspension, which allows for speeds of up to 965 kilometers per hour. Linear induction motor accelerators positioned along the route propel the pod forward, as demonstrated on our model. These accelerators increase and decrease the pod speed as it passes through each section of the tube.
To negate the risk caused by high-speed aerodynamic pressure forces generated in the tubes, my team and I work with aerospace engineers to design an electrically driven inlet fan and air compressor system that directs air from the front to the rear of the pod. This eliminates rolling resistance and significantly reduces air resistance.
Safe. My team of computer engineers designed seismic detection sensors which identify tectonic shifts along the route. In response to the sensors, the support pylon snappers immediately rebalance the hyperloop or alert it to shut down. In addition, main and backup computer and sensor systems with total redundant systems are in place to signal failures that could occur.
The firm's mechanical engineers produce retractable wheels driven by small motors that can transport the pods at a reduced speed to the nearest safety stops.
Our energy is sustainable. In collaboration with chemical and electrical engineers, my team and I developed a method to help charge the pod's onboard batteries by capturing waste heat generated in the tubes and by the air compressors. The waste heat inside strategically placed silicon membrane atoms which absorb the heat, release electrons, and create electricity.
Immune to weather, pods travel in a carefully controlled tube environment, requiring less maintenance. Incoming revenue continues despite weather conditions, whereas rail and air would have to cancel trips and flights, resulting in lost revenue.
Environmentally friendly, SpeedZug travels silently within tubes that are raised on support pylons.
SpeedZug is sustainable, fast, safe, secure, environmentally friendly, immune to weather, and cost-effective. Today, in January of 2136, SpeedZug is Europe's leading transportation system.
As a firm, we are determined to improve the human services of our city. Electrical, chemical, and computer engineers developed a communication tablet of thin, durable electrochromic glass called EGAD, Electrochromic Glass Assistance Device. Each residence and business is provided an EGAD pre-installed with necessary applications.
Although mass transportation in Einheit is provided by SpeedZug, independent travel is provided by community cars located at kiosks throughout the city. Using an EGAT application, the citizen calls the next available car, enters the address, and is delivered to their destination.
Inside all buildings' walls, there are sensors that detect fires, break-ins, and high levels of harmful gases. These sensors then notify EGAS, which alert the appropriate emergency service. Health applications can monitor citizens' vital signs as well as provide access to emergency services.
To further enhance Einheit's education system, innovative multi-touch boards and desks interface with students and teachers' EGAS.
In addition to our innovative transportation system, vehicle engineering firm has developed a renewable, efficient energy called hydrothermal circulation, where water passes through a closed-loop system capturing the receipt. At the power plant, the water passes through silicon membranes which absorb the heat. This excites the atoms, releases electrons, and creates electricity.
Picturesque parks and beautiful homes line the Main River that flows through Einheit. To avoid flooding, a hydraulic system raises each resident's home above the river. Another popular attraction in Einheit is Schnee Lodge, a 5-star ski resort and hotel reflective of the 1800s. In the Taunus Mountains north of Einheit, visitors enjoy their stay in log cabins, taking part in activities such as toboggan sledding, horse-drawn sleigh rides, and skiing.
Einheit balances its modern aspects with its historic traditions. Visitors and locals enjoy the original and innovative aspects of art and natural history museums. Interactive walls and displays that interface with visitors to EGAT provide individualized experiences.
From speedsit to EGAT and from energy sources to parks and recreation, Einheit has evolved incredibly in the past few decades. With all the technological advances ViaVault has brought to Einheit, this city has managed to maintain intimacy between its citizens, continuing to create an environment of unity. On behalf of the rest of the ViaVault engineering firm, thank you for your time, and we hope to hear from you soon.